What's going on, guys? It's Crozen, and welcome to a new build guide series, which is the Idiot Savant luck build. Now, if you guys have been following me for my previous 5 videos, you will know that I pretty much did the same type of build on all of those videos where it was mainly the assassin stealth type of character. So I thought I would do something new and try out this new build and show it off to you guys. So basically, I just wanted to go over the character creation part in this video and talk about how the Idiot Savant perk actually works and what it does. So obviously you're going to be gaining a massive amount of XP with this build, and that's really all there is to it. So to start out with your character creation, you want to have 3 strength, 3 perception, 3 endurance, 2 charisma, 3 intelligence, 6 agility, and 8 luck. And if you take a look at that, it is very balanced and versatile. So there's a lot of different playstyles that you can be with this build, whether you want to be a melee type character, a juggernaut, a sneaky type character. You can do all of this with this build, but obviously it all revolves around the luck attribute and that Idiot Savant perk. So I wanted to go a little bit further and talk about the Idiot Savant perk in general and what it actually does and how it works. So if you read it, it says, "You're not stupid, just different. Randomly receive 3 times experience from any action, and the lower your intelligence, the greater the chance." And at rank 2, it goes up to 5 times the amount of experience. Now that is a massive boost to your experience. You are going to be gaining a lot of levels and thus a lot of perks because, well, you are going to be leveling up faster. So basically, I wanted to talk about how this works. It says the lower your intelligence, the greater your chance. So obviously there is a proc rate that applies. It's not going to work every time because obviously it doesn't work that way. So basically, when you have 1 intelligence, you have roughly a 12% chance of getting the Idiot Savant perk to work, to be successful. So with every perk that you put in intelligence, or I should say every point that you put in intelligence, after 1, it lowers the proc rate by about 1 to 1.5% in order for your experience boost to be successful with the Idiot Savant perk. Now, just to give you guys an example, if you go up to 10 intelligence and you have the Idiot Savant perk, you only have roughly around a 1% chance of the proc rate to occur. So more times than not, you are not really going to get the bonus experience from this perk. So it would be ideal to go with a low intelligence rather than a higher one. However, intelligence isn't completely useless and it does have a purpose, and that is because it gives you a 3% experience boost with every point you put into intelligence. So say for example, we start with 3 intelligence. So say if we went up 1 more in intelligence, that would raise our experience boost by 3% and so forth. So if you went from 4 to 5, it would be another 3%. So it's not totally useless. It does have its purpose. However, when paired up with the Idiot Savant perk, it would be best and ideal to be at a low intelligence. However, even with the high intelligence, you want to get this perk because it's going to give you a massive amount of experience. That is just no other way to put it. So basically, just to give you guys an example of how much experience you actually get from this perk, if you go up to rank 2, which is 5 times the amount of experience, that equals roughly 16 intelligence. That is a massive amount of XP boost you're going to get, but obviously you're not going to get it every time, even with 1 intelligence. However, there are a few things that you can do to try to get it every time if that is what you choose to do. And the one thing that I know of is you can pretty much save your game right before you turn in a quest. And if you are unsuccessful with getting the extra experience boost from the Idiot Savant perk, then you could simply reload your game and try again until you achieve that. Now, I personally wouldn't do that, but it is an option there for you guys if you are willing to do that and if you really want to level up every single time and get this boost every single time. So that's probably it for this video, guys. Obviously, you're going to want to get the Idiot Savant perk at level 2 and get that second rank at level 11. And the reason why I went more into luck is just because to get some of these cool perks, which are the better criticals, the critical banker, the Grim Reaper sprint, and the 4-leaf clover perk. Obviously we don't start out with 9 luck, but when we find that luck bobblehead, that'll raise us up to 9 in order to get this perk. So aside from that, it is really open. You can really do whatever you want with this build, whether you want to be a melee character, a stealth character, a juggernaut type character. It is really open, and there's a lot of versatility with this build. And yeah, there's really nothing else more to say except that it is going to give you a lot of perks early. So that should do it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like, please subscribe, and I'm going to try to release more videos in the month of December just because I have the most free time, and you might see 2, and if I'm lucky, 3 videos a week. So we will see how that goes, and I will see you guys very soon on probably part 2 to this guide, so stay tuned.